Boom, 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 boom. We are watching She-Hulk. Wait, before we get started. Donna, the board looks amazing. Thank you. Look at this color coordination, y'all. She did that. We currently have 14,245 subscribers at the time of this recording. Today is August 18th, 2022. Subscriber shoutouts. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Question mark?
New subscribers and subscriber shoutouts.
Cool. We got Zakimi Porter, Flash, Victor Gomez, Electric, Aldoni Carella, Edwin Pinn II, Blue Savior 24. Welcome. To something cinema.
Yeah, I used to do a lot of random stuff.
We still do.
Do we?
Sorry. Thank you to our patron, Jayla Wilson. We appreciate you for being a patron.
Who?
Jayla Wilson.
Jayla Wilson.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm
Feeling
very
fussy.
tired, Feeling fussy, reacting
I
to
took a nap.
the She-Hulk. Yeah.
I'm okay.
I didn't have that
You know,
option.
my nap was supposed to be 30 minutes. Turned into 2 hours.
I went to sleep at what, 11? Not even 11.
This or that. Would you rather? Wait, do you remember that one guy's name? Stephen Marquez. Shout out, you got the book. It's
Hope you
cool.
like it.
It's cool.
He said that he
It was exciting.
does it at work.
He does it. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. That's cool. I wanted to shout you out. It's been a minute since we've been here. Would you rather have an all expenses paid dream vacation or $50K to do with whatever you want?
The first one.
50K. Would you rather have free lifetime tickets to your favorite theme park or free lifetime meals at your favorite restaurant? Would you rather have super sensitive taste or super sensitive smell?
Taste.
Smell.
Yeah, really? This
No,
one
okay, I
smells
take it back.
really
I take it
bad.
back. I take it back. But then what if something tastes really bad?
Have you ever tasted something like what are you eating that's really bad? Just imagine the things that you already like.
Imagine
And
things
it
you don't-
being, like,
imagine
amplified.
Dynatap, Donna. Tasting that shit again.
Why are you guys eating that again?
She said imagine, I'm not touching it.
Would you rather perform as a circus clown or a lion tamer?
Circus clown. What?
My name ain't Daniel.
Have you ever seen Blackfish?
No. I know what, no.
Yeah, so think that, but with a
Perform
lion.
as a circus clown. Honk honk, motherfucker, because I'm a honk.
Honk.
I like the nose.
Your nose honks. You gonna get a nose that honk if you a circus clown?
Yeah, if you go do it right.
Okay, Pennywise.
He ain't gonna fuck with me. I'm in the show. Y'all can get got.
Yeah, I'm gonna be eating people together.
I'm on a diet. I don't.
What is the responsibility of those with power? Do
Not
they
to
merely
abuse it.
have an obligation to refrain from the misuse of that power? The defendant used their limitless resources, political and monetary, for financial gain at the expense of public safety. They did this because they believed they would not be held accountable, that their power shielded them from very real consequences, because those with the most power have the most to answer for. And you indicate, and you are not helpful here. Bye, Dennis.
You're gonna listen to a paralegal over another lawyer? Okay, listen, son.
That's so good. Okay, the leveling up is happening. This is good. My little baby genius is gonna be a district attorney one day.
Maybe
Dodging.
one day.
And if it doesn't go our way, we can just hulk out. Blow everyone's mind. Yeah, well, the only hulking out I'm gonna do is in the legal sense. Yeah, about that.
Fourth wall?
It's true. I am a Hulk. And I'm guessing you're not going to be able to focus on this fun lawyer show until you know all about that, so let me get you up to speed.
It's all because God made this little device which keeps me in human form.
That was the longest
Okay.
answer to what have you been up to I've ever heard.
You asked me.
Okay, so back to what I was saying before. My theory.
Oh, God.
Steve Rogers did not have a girlfriend before he went into the service.
All you're doing is repeating everything that I've already told you about my friend and colleague.
Obviously, Captain America wasn't
Whoa.
Damn.
That's
What?
fucked. That's fucked. Well, she should have been looking, but also
In that moment, should he have helped out with that?
he'd have to rip off his shit.
You know the TikTok where it's like, when you get a car accident, is the music still going?
And it was the guy with
Oh no.
That answers that.
yeah, my cousin, you know, I was trying to save him. Got a little drippy drip. Ugh. She's not panicking. Does she remember? Did she kill the alien?
Oh, girl, what happened to you?
Y'all just got extra shoes and jackets and...
I don't need you to put makeup on
Options.
Yes, you do.
Do you have anywhere to go? I have to call my cousin.
They real friendly.
Right. I mean,
You ain't never been to the bathroom
no,
at a
the
bar.
whole,
with,
like, you don't need to be in here with your shoes on. That's facts.
yeah.
Hey, we're just being friendly.
Yeah, where you going?
Oh,
What?
God.
You gonna talk to us?
Yeah, I would have been tripping out too.
Nah. You want to be friendly? Be friendly then. I'll show you my friendly.
You gonna be friendly, I'm gonna be aggressive.
She's overrated.
Hello?
Whoa. She be real
How do you
calm.
wake up in paradise?
Like, did she get?
Aw.
Dang.
Hello?
This wasn't where y'all was driving to, was it?
I was just wondering where were y'all going?
Good morning. Sorry, I thought I'd get a little work done.
You're Hulk again.
Smart Hulk.
Wow.
Don't worry, I talked to your parents, they know we're okay. But this is where I spent the blip fixing myself and integrating the Hulk banner identity.
Mm.
Yeah, Tony built it for me a few years ago.
I was about to say Avengers pay well.
Did we get a spaceship?
Yeah, it's a car in Class A courier craft. They're probably trying to deliver a message. I gotta get to the bottom of that. You know, weird stuff just kind of finds you when you're a Hulk.
Message
I changed.
a couple times.
Look, I'm sorry. I tried to warn you. You and I, we share a rare combination of genetic factors that allow us to synthesize gamma radiation into something else. I've been analyzing your blood, and the way it synthesized gamma, I was able to use it to completely heal my arm.
Oh.
Whoa.
In conclusion, my arm is healed, and now I'm able to be my fully integrated self again.
Ah.
Smart Hulk.
Well, it's pretty smug to call yourself smart.
I didn't come up with it.
What do you mean? Give me that little device thing that you had that kept you as Bruce.
That device was a prototype. It was calibrated
Great.
specifically
Make
for
me
me.
one. For me. Calibrate it to me. No, I don't want to be a Hulk. God, I just got my own office. I have
Jen, this
business
is
cards.
it. There is no going back to what you were before.
Pancakes?
You feeling better?
Their situation's not funny, but the
I
relatability
know
is.
this is hard to hear, but you're gonna have to change the way you live your life now. You stay here until you figure out how to control your Hulk self.
Well, how long is that going to take?
This is a multi-year journey you're about to embark on. These transformations are triggered by distressed emotional states, so we need to know the exact threshold that causes it for you.
Ooh, put on a Pixar movie.
Try this.
Why does her hair get longer?
Easy.
She's not a fucking horse.
He's talking to me like
Trying to
I'm
give him
straight
a
horse.
lullaby.
Jen?
Huh?
Yeah?
Wait.
Wait, you're still Jen? Right now? Bruh. You know, that's about $1 million worth of damage back there, by the way.
Yeah.
The first time, it was so intense I could barely remember what was happening, but now it's like, it's settled in.
You don't gotta do all that.
Yeah, it kind of seems like I'm done here.
Not so fast. You still can't control when you transform. Usually I fall out of a jet, or I get knocked out by a robot and I wake up as Banner. Or Natasha for a little while would tell me a lullaby. I don't think you have thought through how dangerous this level of power is. You know the damage you can cause? I mean, one mistake, one freakout is literally life or death. When people start seeing you as a monster that never goes away.
Can't unsee it.
Fine. Teach me how to Hulk.
No. No.
Jeez, what the hell, man?
Still in control, no overwhelming feelings of rage.
No, a normal amount of rage. Me?
Yeah, just grab
You
him,
gonna throw it further?
hold her, and take it easy on that first Just trying to show you how it's done.
I'm shown.
I would
She's
do it
trolling,
too.
man.
I would do it too. I'd be like, "Urgh."
You gotta stop trolling, man.
So I'm clearly nailing it at all these things. When am I ever going to use this as a lawyer?
Jen, when you have powers like this, it's like putting a target on your back and the backs of all the people you care about. But there are a few upsides. Our bodies metabolize alcohol at an incredibly fast rate.
That's
Oh gosh. I wouldn't even want to test
You
that
built
theory.
this bar.
I'll tell you mostly, Greg. Sat around, complaining about Steve.
Oh, Steve.
It's a good time during a hard time.
dang.
I legitimately do have a life to get back
I
to.
know I've been pushing you through a lot, but being a superhero is a trial by fire.
Bruce, I'm not going to be a superhero. Well, here's the thing, Bruce. I'm great at controlling my anger. I do it all the time. Pretty much every day, because if I don't, I will get called emotional or difficult or might just literally get murdered. This just feels like projecting a lot of shit onto me.
See.
No, I'm doing this.
Okay, this is completely new territory.
I did your dialectical behavior therapy. I can change back and forth, and I'm happy to now get back to my life. I'm sorry, the idea of being a superhero is not appealing to me.
My life wasn't taken away.
Really? Oh, so you didn't wind up alone? Hiding away on some remote beach with no friends?
That's the price you have to pay for keeping the world safe.
It's not wrong that I am choosing to help people in the way that I've always wanted to.
You think you can just say a bunch of mean things like that and take off?
Yes!
Try that. I feel like he would be powerful enough to, you know, especially when he smashed the thing.
Dick move.
I learned it from you.
See, Jen? You're doing the best you can, and you can do better.
I could have got your glasses, would you?
I really didn't want to do this. Okay, I wanted to do it a
When did he start airbending?
Why? Why didn't you listen?
Something about to happen. Why'd you make it clap?
What? Y'all messing up the crib,
They
man.
taking roughhousing to a whole nother level. That don't look fun.
That don't look fun.
You know, letting it all out. Is this what you think about when you trying to wrestle somebody? You broke the bar.
Sorry.
If you want to go back to your life as a lawyer, I respect that.
Thanks.
Should have done that from the
He doesn't mean that.
Yeah, right.
So now my family knows, and Nikki knows, and you know. Basically, I was right and Bruce was wrong, and I never have to be a Hulk.
These accidental deaths
I thought that
were
was
an
a train.
unfortunate byproduct of an ambitious
I didn't see
expansion.
that. The
Did my
voice.
client know lives would be in danger? That is debatable.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury.
Do you think? Oh, right now in front of everybody? Yes, yes. Come on, civic duty.
Well, now your life is forever changed.
Who the hell are you?
she?
As B. Good song choice.
I'm ready to give my closing argument.
You could have took the jacket off.
Okay.
So you just let
See.
me poked out?
Let's see if there's
I don't blame her.
after this.
She didn't have to be a superhero.
It's just so sad. Steve Rogers did so much for his country and he never got to experience sex.
Oh.
You see that ass?
He lost his virginity to a girl in 1943 on the USO tour.
Yes, I knew it.
You're not drunk?
Captain America! Fuck!
Okay. She's out of control.
Sorry.
She's out of control.
I like her. You know what? That's the stuff that needs to be talked about.
Why?
Why? 'Cause
Why do we need to know about superhero sex life?
not all of them.
Why do
You know,
wanna
I'm
about
sure
Steve
Bucky was
Rogers?
getting down and dirty in Wakanda. But, hey, yo, she asked certain questions that need to be.
No, they don't.
Steve Rogers' life, like, you know, he had to upgrade some parts.
What?
Some lifestyle, not some.
Hey, man.
I meant like parts of his life, like chapters.
Hey.
I'm so.
You can stop right
Yeah.
there.
I don't
What
even
I
know what
meant-
Steve Rogers do outside of
We're
Captain America.
way off topic.
I don't even know.
Are we? Because this show feels a lot like, how do I say this? Like the other side of the coin. You know, with Marvel movies, we're all about, you know, the war, the fugitive part, the gotta save it. You know, not much about their lives as people.
So, I mean, nobody really chooses this, and she's not choosing it, which I think that's really cool and different that we get, because like you said, we got Kate Bishop, she wants to be a superhero. We got Miss Marvel, she wants to be a superhero. So it's like you get Jennifer Walters, she doesn't want to be a superhero, and at the end, she gets thrown into being one at the end of this episode. So it's like
Her life changed
she has to, and
in the blink of an eye.
she doesn't want to, but her friends like, you're a
Handle
because
it.
you're a Hulk, you're a superhero,
I'm
and
gonna
it's
be
kind of
honest,
like
I would have ran out and then ran back in.
What?
I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass. If I was her, I would not just transform right in the middle. I'd be like, I'm gonna go.
Or at least like
Dun, dun, dun.
hide behind the bench.
What?
Real quick.
I'm not transforming in front of nobody. I'm gonna try and keep my identity secret as long as possible.
But she looks just like.
I'm gonna try
You
it.
gonna put the glasses on and say that you like Clark Kent?
Bitch, I would try.
I thought it was interesting how they did the her blood with Bruce Banner's, and that ended up healing him.
I wanna talk about that.
That's kind of crazy.
Not it's I think the idea of it is not a sensitive topic, but it's like a very real thing. Because for me, when I think blood transfers and like the dangers of it, I think it's cool in the sense like, hey, Bruce got his arm fixed, homie got his smart hold bag, he just living the dream now, and he's like, yeah, so your life changed. I'm doing, you in this with me now, kind of thing.
I need to know the spaceship.
Yeah, that's some OD stuff right there.
You just gonna hover right in front of somebody's car, think that's okay?
Yeah, that's
They just tracking Bruce down.
OD.
Yeah, so
How come he didn't change back while she was changing back? Like, she was ready to just be herself. Why didn't he go back to just being a human?
I think he said he likes the merging of them two. Well,
Well,
because
he gets.
he got the alter ego.
I mean, he kind of. I mean, like he said in Endgame, he has the best of both worlds.
How are you functioning in your house with hands that are like, his hands were huge and he's pushing the smoothie thing.
Is that all the things that you worried about?
Every time he was doing something like flipping the pages, I'm like, your hands are enormous.
Do you really think Best Buy and Walmart has the appliances to help him?
I don't, but he was just.
This is, but this is a whole different place, right? So him and him and Tony built this, so Tony probably could have
Fixed all his smoothie and coffee
no. I'm
machines.
just why wouldn't? Why couldn't he? If he knows how to do stuff with Banner, and like Noah Banner is like a special, specific type of person, then I could see him
Hulk's
doing that.
thumb is like
Cause that's just being a dove friend. Like people
his
forget.
thumb is like the size of my fist,
People don't really.
and he pushing buttons like this.
I think it's really cool that they do that the Tony and him thing, because nobody really remembers this end credit except like the real diehard fans of the MCU. But at the end of Iron Man 3, when he's doing his little therapy session with Bruce Banner, it's like they're actually really close. If you look at a lot of throwaway stuff like that, or like cool
I was
things
thinking
like
about
that.
that. I was like, damn, I don't remember their relationship being like that.
But like him and Banner, them both being the scientists, people that they are, like they've always connected
Like Ultron.
in that sense. So like those
Tony's the.
those things.
Come on,
is,
Bruce,
like,
let's
cool.
do it. If Bruce like, I don't know, Tony, I don't know, think we should be
lost
doing
another
this.
super bot?
I like it.
It should go up from here though.
Why does her hair get longer as the whole
Oh, same reason why she gets bigger, right?
proportions?
Yeah, I mean, everything gets bigger. Alright, man. See, I'm serious, you can take us out. Nah, you can take us out, man. We good. We good, man. I see where you at, man.
You said it, and then it was like just this pause. Oh, we didn't even talk about the intersectionality of like her being a woman and like controlling her rage and shit. Like
That was cool.
yeah.
I did like that. Not only just that, but her being a lawyer and kind of having to keep that like
Always keep it.
poker face type thing, where she's able to get those things like a little differently and be able to move a certain way with rage. I think that's what it's like kind of hinted at, that almost like how Bruce is like, I'm always angry, but when he's angry he turns, like he blanks out and turns into Hulk. But like her thing is like
I have to live with rage.
yeah, like I'm always
Like I
kinda
can't even
like this.
walk down the street without being catcalled.
I want to
so-
talk. Okay. As a woman, I appreciate the amount of perspective they included. You know, they did like little taglines of like being underestimated, being talked down to, blah blah blah. But like it's a real thing for all males out there watching, and it's like, oh, it's overdone. It's not really like that. It is like that. It is like that where, oh, I'm just being friendly. Like, know how you're coming off as a man if you're like trying to approach a woman in any perception kind of way. Like, I don't think guys think about how they're coming off. She's outside
or making
at a
it
night.
or how uncomfortable it is.
They don't think that's an option. It's like, oh, I'm just saying hi, but it's like,
Yeah.
no, you're with 3 other men out here, and I'm alone trying to leave.
No matter
She
how,
said no.
how you see it, she perceives it a different way.
I'm just saying, from experience, it gets uncomfortable after the 5th time. I'm
And
telling
try-
you,
you
no,
try-
I'm
and you
good.
try to
No,
be
it's
nice.
okay.
You try.
Like, think about her perspective. Like, if they, as a group of guys, were, you know, they were approaching her, she already said no.
You're walking and following.
Yeah, like,
It's
that
unnecessary.
stuff's important.
Yeah, people don't put themselves in the other person's shoes in general, let alone if it's a woman, it's just not even thought about.
Never.
So, I think it's gonna get even, not necessarily worse, but like deeper, because they're not gonna use it as she's a woman, but she's gonna get other opportunities. I feel like because she's a Hulk, not that she's a good lawyer. I think that's probably gonna be the reason why she kind of like accepts Hulk in a way, because she's looked at as more of something else besides just that. Like she's looked at maybe like a superhero, somebody to protect them. rather than being like, oh, you're a lawyer, but you're a Hulk. We only want you to be a lawyer because you're a Hulk. I think she's gonna get a lot more opportunities because of that, which becomes dumb because she is a good lawyer. So it's like even if in episode 2 they pick up right where we left off, it's like, does she win because she hulked out and saved everybody, or does she win because she's a good lawyer?
That was our reaction to She-Hulk, Attorney at Law, Season 1, Episode 1. Yeah. Thank you to our 14,245 subscribers at the time of this recording. Thank you to Zakimit Porter, Flash, Victor Gomez, Electric, Aldoni Carrella, Edwin Penn II, and Blue Savior 24.
Thank you to our patron, Jayla Wilson. We appreciate you for being a patron.
What's up, Jayla? Thank you for watching. If you made it to the end,
Comment green.
sure, yeah.